Alright, picture this. It's 3 p.m. You're at work, staring at your screen, trying to stay focused, but your energy is tanking. You reach for a quick snack, maybe a granola bar, a cup of coffee, or something sugary, just to power through. But an hour later, you crash again. You're left feeling guilty about what you just ate, and wondering why you can't get a handle on things. Now imagine the same thing happening to your kids. They wake up, eat a big bowl of cereal, maybe some toast, rush off to school, and by mid-morning, they're struggling to concentrate. They're hungry. They're irritable. And by lunchtime, they're running on fumes. Maybe they're acting out in class, or just feeling completely unmotivated. Why? Because most people, adults and kids alike, are fueling their bodies the wrong way. Too much sugar. Too many processed carbs. And not enough real fuel to sustain them through the day. It's like trying to drive a car with sugar water instead of gasoline. It might give you a jolt for a few seconds, but ultimately, you're going nowhere fast. You might even be damaging the engine in the long run. That's where the Hero Fuel diet comes in, a high-protein, low-carb approach that's built to give you and your family steady energy, strong muscles, and sharper focus, without the crashes, cravings, or empty calories. It's about fueling your body like the hero it is, giving it the tools it needs to conquer the day. It's not just about weight loss, though that can certainly be a side effect. It's about optimizing your performance in every area of your life. And the best part? It's simple. It's sustainable. And it actually works. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a powerful tool when implemented consistently. Let's break it down into 3 key sections. 1. Why most diets fail, and why this is different. 2. What makes the Hero Fuel diet different, the core principles explained. 3. How to make it work for you and your family, without overcomplicating it, practical tips, meal ideas, and troubleshooting. Why most diets fail. The all too familiar story. Let's be real for a second. Most diets? They're either too restrictive, too complicated, or just flat out unrealistic. They're often based on quick fixes and unsustainable promises, leaving you feeling defeated and more confused than ever. You've got the crash diets that promise you'll drop 10 pounds in a week, only to leave you starving and miserable. I remember trying one of those once, back in college, before a big event. It was awful. I was cranky, I couldn't focus, and guess what? I gained all the weight back, plus some, within a month. It totally messed with my metabolism and my relationship with food. I was obsessed with calories and felt guilty about every bite I took. It took me years to undo the damage. Then you've got meal plans that require hours of meal prepping, counting every calorie like a scientist in a lab. Who has time for that? Seriously? I admire people who can dedicate that much time, but for most of us, it's just not feasible with busy schedules. And then, of course, there's the endless cycle of trying something new, seeing a little progress, and then falling off track because life happens. A vacation, a stressful week at work, a family emergency, anything can throw you off, and then you feel like a failure and give up entirely. And when it comes to kids, forget it. No kid wants to be put on a diet. They want food that tastes good, keeps them full, and doesn't feel like punishment. Trying to force them into a restrictive diet is a recipe for rebellion and unhealthy eating habits down the road. It can lead to disordered eating patterns and a negative relationship with food that lasts a lifetime. Here's the core problem. 1. Too much sugar. 1. It's in everything: cereal, granola bars, even so-called healthy snacks. 1. Companies are masters at marketing sugar to kids. 1. They use bright colors, cartoon characters, and misleading labels to trick us into thinking these foods are good for us. 2. Too many empty carbs. 2. White bread, pasta, crackers, they spike blood sugar, then leave you starving. 2. It's like a roller coaster ride, high up, followed by a dramatic crash. 2. You feel great for a little while, but then you're left feeling sluggish, irritable, and craving more sugar. 3. Not enough protein and fat. 3. These are the real power foods, the ones that keep your energy steady and your brain functioning optimally. 3. They're the foundation of a healthy and sustainable way of eating. 3. We often overlook them because they've been demonized by fad diets for so long, but they're essential for our overall well-being. Think about it this way. If your body is a fire, sugar and processed carbs are like throwing paper into the flames. It burns fast, but it's gone in seconds. Protein and healthy fats? That's like tossing in a solid log. It burns slow, steady, and keeps you going for hours. Which fire would you rather rely on to keep you warm all night? Which fuel will actually sustain you through the day? Most people don't need another diet. They need a way to eat that actually fits into real life. A way of eating that empowers them to feel great and perform at their best. A way of eating that nourishes their body and mind, without feeling deprived or restricted. What makes the Hero Fuel diet different? Understanding the principles so, instead of setting yourself, or your kids, up for a crash and burn, the Hero Fuel diet focuses on 1. High-quality protein, builds muscle, keeps you full, and prevents energy dips. 1. Think lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and even plant-based sources like lentils and beans. 1. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, supporting your immune system, and keeping you feeling satisfied. 2. Healthy fats, provides long-lasting fuel for your body and brain. 2. We're talking avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, coconut oil, and fatty fish like salmon and tuna. 2. These fats are crucial for hormone production, brain function, and absorbing essential vitamins. 2. Don't be afraid of fat. 2. Just choose the right kinds. 3. Smart carbs, keeps energy levels steady without the roller coaster. 3. These are your non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, cauliflower, and bell peppers, as well as berries and small portions of whole grains like quinoa and brown rice. 3. We're not eliminating carbs, we're simply being mindful of the types we choose and the quantities we consume. This means real, whole foods like meat, eggs, fish, cheese, nuts, and non-starchy veggies, instead of sugar-loaded, processed junk. It's about prioritizing nutrient-dense foods that nourish your body from the inside out. It's not about restricting calories or following complicated meal plans. It's about making informed choices that support your health and well-being. This isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding what works best for you and your family. It's about listening to your body, paying attention to how different foods make you feel, and making adjustments as needed. How to make this work for real life. Practical tips and meal ideas, because let's face it, nobody wants to spend hours in the kitchen prepping meals that taste like cardboard. The key is to make gradual changes and find foods that you and your family actually enjoy. This is about creating sustainable habits, not about temporary fixes. Step 1. Make small swaps, not big overhauls. Instead of trying to completely transform your diet overnight, focus on making small, manageable swaps that add up over time. 1. Instead of cereal, go for eggs and fruit. Keeps you full longer and provides a sustained release of energy. 1. Try scrambled eggs with spinach and berries, or an omelet with veggies and cheese. 2. Swap juice for water or milk. Juice is just liquid sugar and offers very little nutritional value. 2. Opt for water with a squeeze of lemon or lime, or unsweetened almond milk or regular milk. 3. Trade chips for cheese sticks or almonds. More protein, more staying power, and fewer processed ingredients. 3. Keep a bag of almonds in your car or at your desk for a quick and healthy snack. 4. Skip the sandwich bread, use a protein-packed wrap, less sugar, fewer empty carbs, and more room for nutritious fillings. 4. Try a whole wheat tortilla or lettuce wrap filled with turkey, cheese, avocado, and veggies. Let's talk about breakfast for a moment. Many people are stuck in the habit of eating sugary cereals or pastries for breakfast, which leads to a mid-morning crash. A better option is to focus on protein and healthy fats. For example, you could have a smoothie with protein powder, almond milk, spinach, and berries. Or you could have a bowl of Greek yogurt with nuts, seeds, and a drizzle of honey. These breakfasts will keep you feeling full and energized for hours. Step 2. Use the 80-20 rule. Look, nobody is perfect. You don't have to be strict 100% of the time. Aim for 80% clean, 20% flexible. This allows you to enjoy your favorite treats and social events without feeling guilty or derailed. That means most of your meals should be protein and healthy fat-based, but if your kid wants a treat now and then, no big deal. The goal is consistency, not perfection. If you're at a party, enjoy a slice of cake or a glass of wine. Just don't make it a daily habit. I personally follow the 80-20 rule, and it's made a huge difference in my ability to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I eat clean and nutritious foods most of the time, but I also allow myself to indulge in my favorite foods without feeling guilty. This makes the whole process much more enjoyable and sustainable. Step 3. Plan your meals, but keep it simple. Meal planning doesn't have to be complicated. Start by simply planning your dinners for the week. Choose recipes that are high in protein, healthy fats, and smart carbs. Make a grocery list and stick to it. This will help you avoid impulse purchases and ensure that you have all the ingredients you need on hand. For example, you could plan to have grilled chicken with roasted vegetables one night, salmon with quinoa and asparagus another night, and a lentil soup with whole wheat bread on another night. The possibilities are endless. What happens when you stick to it? The long-term benefits after about a week, you'll start noticing. 1. More energy, no afternoon crashes. 1. You'll feel a sustained level of energy throughout the day, without the highs and lows associated with sugar and processed carbs. 2. Better focus, no brain fog, no sugar crashes. 2. Your brain will function more optimally, leading to improved concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance. 3. Less hunger, protein and fat keep you full longer. 3. You'll experience fewer cravings and feel more satisfied with your meals, making it easier to stick to your healthy eating habits. 4. Better workouts, stronger, faster recovery. 4. Your muscles will have the fuel they need to perform at their best and recover quickly after exercise. 5. Improved mood. Stable blood sugar levels lead to a more stable mood and less irritability. And if you've got kids? Expect 1. Better concentration at school, improved focus and attention span, leading to better academic performance. 2. More energy for sports and activities, increased stamina and endurance, allowing them to participate more fully in their favorite activities. 3. Fewer meltdowns and sugar crashes, more stable blood sugar levels lead to calmer behavior and fewer emotional outbursts. 4. Healthier habits that will last a lifetime. You're setting them up for a future of healthy eating and overall well-being. And here's the kicker, you'll start feeling it before you even see it. That steady energy? That better mood? That's your body running on clean fuel instead of processed junk. That's your body thanking you for giving it what it needs to thrive. Final thoughts. Take the 1-week challenge at the end of the day, food is fuel. And if you want to feel strong, think clearly, and have energy that lasts, it starts with what you put on your plate. It's not just about what you eat, it's about what you don't eat. It's about making conscious choices that support your health and well-being. The Hero Fuel diet isn't about perfection, it's about smart, simple eating that works for real life. It's about empowering yourself and your family to live healthier, more energetic, and more fulfilling lives. It's a lifestyle change, not a temporary fix. So, here's my challenge to you. Try this for 1 week. Just 1 week. 1. Swap out the sugar. 2. Load up on protein and healthy fats. 3. Make smart carb choices. 4. Listen to your body. 5. See how you feel by the end of the week. And if it works, stick with it. Your body, and your brain, will thank you. You won't just see the difference, you'll feel the difference. You'll feel more alive, more vibrant, and more capable of tackling whatever life throws your way. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below telling me your thoughts. Have you tried something like this before? What changes have worked for you? I'd love to hear from you. Your experiences can help others who are just starting out on this journey. Until next time, fuel up like a hero, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, you have the power to transform your health and well-being, one meal at a time.